Comrades, as we all know, the World Cup has recently started, comrades, and it's been going a bit crazy, comrades, with the first match, Qatar basically rigging shit, comrades, as far as I'm aware. I don't know anything about football. Comrades, you had Saudi Arabia defeating Argentina, and to be honest, I kind of hope Saudi Arabia win the tournament now.
Nope.
And then you had my home country of Poland having probably the shittest football match in human history. Comrades, play better, please! But the World Cup obviously, comrades, as many of you know, has many dark secrets, comrades, like the C word. Ooh, the C word. And comrades, many other shit that I kind of want to discuss now. I want to discuss my predictions for the World Cup and just my overall thoughts and why Qatar is probably the shittest country in the world. Okay, comrades, so first of all, the question, probably the biggest question about the entire World Cup. Why Qatar? What? Now, comrades, as many of you might think, I am actually not Islamophobic, comrades, but let's take a look at the facts, comrades. Qatar, it's a desert. It also doesn't allow basic human rights. It also doesn't allow alcohol, and it also has no stadiums. It's almost as if FIFA was bribed to allow it to be in Qatar, but you know, I would never accuse them of such things. I would not accuse them because there has been evidence, comrades, that Qatar basically, some man, comrades, he was going all the way to like Africa, Caribbean, he was paying the Europeans off, he was like, comrades, now obviously this is some real capitalist behavior, and as you know, we do not appreciate that shit over here, comrades. I mean, even FIFA made a fucking reason on why Qatar would be shit, comrades, and then they picked for it, comrades, like actually retarded, like actually fucking stupid. But let's talk about some of the more controversial aspects of the World Cup, comrades. Now, I'm kind of very interested in stuff like this, mainly because it's kind of crazy how fucked up the world can be. So obviously, Qatar is a country of not many people. I mean, only a small fraction of the population is even Qatari, because most of the people are actually migrant workers from India, Pakistan, Nepal, Bangladesh, and just name another brown country and it probably sends people over here. And obviously these people are made to work cheap jobs, comrades, build these amazing stadiums, comrades, when they really probably should be building graveyards for the workers. But I no speak. I will never speak on this. Seriously, Qatar, you really went, everyone, look at me, and then embarrass yourself. You are pathetic. Now, see, apart from the fact that thousands of workers have died, comrades, which basically means that Qatar's back in the 1600s, comrades. However, it's all good because they are rich. How are you going to have a World Cup that involves many European nations and then ban alcohol? Now, comrades, I know alcohol's not banned, but even when it's not banned, the prices? Comrades, now you know, obviously you know me, I've never drank alcohol in my life, not once actually, never. I do not remember a single time. No, I'm not surprised that Europeans aren't going, comrades. You know, my favorite thing about this entire World Cup is the fact that British people, they don't want to come here. Comrades, first of all of Britain, homosexual. Homosexuality banned in Qatar, you get your fucking head chopped off. Second of all, comrades, they like to drink, and obviously you cannot do that, so that's two negatives, right off the bat. One funny story, the British players wanted to actually have like an arm badge that says like One Love or some shit on them, comrades, to like celebrate LGBT and shit, comrades, and Qatar went, no, you get a yellow card. I like that, comrades, you know, you're not even getting fined, you're not getting arrested, we're just going to give you a yellow card, comrades. And maybe chop your head off. You know, comrades, my favorite thing about this whole World Cup is that British people just don't want to come here. Like, it's so fucking funny that they had to have fake fans at the stadiums, comrades. Like, look at this video.
Sorry, Bossman, can't come in today.
Wow, comrades, wow. Yes, you know, I cannot find the video now, but I remember seeing one of Poland and it was just a bunch of Indian people. Probably more people in that crowd than all Indian people in Poland. It's actually kind of crazy. I sort of respect it, comrades. You just know all the racist Polish people watching that shit, like, oh kurwa, there's too many Indian people. But yes, comrades, I've also seen many people, you know, defend Qatar, be like, oh my god, but Europeans, they do many bad things and we don't say anything then. First of all, yes, you fucking do. I remember when there was the Muslim ban, comrades, there was definitely backlash then. Comrades, I remember when countries banned the hijab, there's definitely backlash then, comrades. So I don't really see that as much of an issue. I mean, it's also the fact that they're kind of trying to defend killing thousands of people and, like, you know, like literally the biggest bullshit ever. So yes, your main takeaway from this video should be that Qatar is kind of a shithole, and I think it's personally, I think it's great. This has been one of my favorite World Cups, comrades. You know, watching the different matches, comrades. Even though a lot of them have been shit, I personally don't even watch football at all, comrades. But you know, it's just amazing watching that shit. If I had to give my quick thoughts on the World Cup, currently the latest match I've seen is England versus America, which was a draw. Kind of bullshit. Why is every country that I'm associated with shit? Comrades, Russia, we got banned for invading Ukraine. Comrades, I'm so sad. Comrade, why couldn't you just lose? See, comrades, if Ukraine just surrendered, it could have been over by now. And then Poland having the shittest matches of all time. You know, we're definitely going to get fucked by Saudi Arabia and Argentina. It's not even funny.
Nope.
Looking at why the fuck this happened in Qatar, but there is always happiness in my heart that Ghana lost. And as you all know, we support Togo over here. Thank you all for watching, comrades. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Thank you to my channel members, Leonida, Erno, and the Thinking Sloth, comrades. Thank you all so much for supporting. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and make sure to let communism strike again.